Pantelleresco. I'm a herbalist. I work at Herbs Plus and Beadworks, and today we're going to make an antioxidant formula. One of the high-end antioxidants, I was talking about this on a radio show, that you can buy and put together for about $3. That will do just about everything from targeting the heart, liver, lungs, boost up your immune system, fight cancer, fungus, yeast, viral infections, and can even have anti-mutating effects on some of your cells. So without further ado, these are the things you're going to need. Vitamin C, doesn't matter what brand you buy, ascorbic acid powder would be preferred, but if you can't find it, use a calcium ascorbate crystals. Either way. Garlic, you're going to need about 2 bulbs of garlic to do this. And wine. Now this is going to be a tincture and a vitamin per se, or a capsule that you can make. So we're going to show you how to do both. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your heavy duty blender. You're going to pour your garlic in there. Now make sure you peel your garlic. Garlic has a skin on it. Okay, so just give it a bit of a twist. Peel it off. There you go, throw it in there, okay? So you're going to use about, like I said, 2 bulbs of garlic. Then you're going to get wine. Good red wine, doesn't matter what brand you use. I like Merlots, I like Syrahs, I like Shirazes. This is my preference. Whatever strokes your boat, use, okay? Blueberry wine, raspberry wine, any wine with a high antioxidant content. So what you're going to do, you're going to pour probably about a cup to a cup and a half of wine, or just enough to cover the vodka. If there's a little bit extra, that's great, because once the stuff starts to palpitate and mash, it's going to expand. Alright? So once we do that, we're going to take some vitamin C. Okay? Now, you're going to probably use, so you have an idea, half a tablespoon, which is approximately 5,000 milligrams, or 5 grams. And some of you might be saying, oh, that's a lot of vitamin C. It's not. When you put it together like this, like what we're going to be doing here, 5,000 milligrams or 5 grams is going to be very nominal. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on, blend it up, mush it, and then we're going to strain it and show you what we get out of it. We're going to let it blend for about a minute or so, because we really want this stuff to really mix. As you can see, it's already breaking down, but we want it so it's almost a nice puree, or a nice smoothie, or a mixture. Okay? Okay. We blended this for probably about 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so as a result, we have this mix. Okay, she's already blended, she's fused. And what we're going to do, grab a jar, grab a handy filter rag, which is a handkerchief. Ooh, it's a beauty. Now, we're going to strain it. Again, this is really simple. Just contort it, twist it. So you get a nice smooth texture. It's filtered out. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to keep the leftover, because what you're going to do with the leftover is you're going to dry it down. I'm going to show you what happens when you dry it down. I've already got some I've already done, but just to give you an example, okay, you take this out. So you got this leftover. Alright? It's critical that you keep it. The idea with it now is you're going to turn that into something as well. Another mixture, a condiment if you would. Okay, so we do this again. Now this mix, to make it yourself, like I said, it's probably under $3. But to go buy it at a health food store, because this is very high end as far as antioxidant properties. You've got L-cysteine in here, you got ascorbic acid, you got resveratrol, you got polyphenols in here. Okay, you got the allicin that's in here. You got all kinds of stuff going on in here. This will, like I said, strengthen the heart, strengthen the brain, break up plaque that goes to the brain. Keep the blood vessels from getting stiff and hard. This will support the liver, the lung cavity. This will pull metal out of the body. Has very potent antifungal properties, antibacterial properties, anti-yeast. This will keep cells in your body from mutating to cancer. If you mix this in your foods, for instance, let's say you bought a lunch meat. Okay, some of you might still be eating lunch meats. Lunch meats have nitrates in them and nitrites. This stops the nitrites and nitrates from becoming cancerous in the stomach. Now, I don't encourage you to eat lunch meat. Sometimes, though, I do know the reality. You don't have time to cook or do whatever. This is an option to protect your body. Now, what do you do with it? Get yourself a bottle. Okay? 1 ounce dropper bottle. Okay? Pour it in there with it, into the bottle. Keep it on you. When can you use this stuff? Anytime you want. Anytime you want. You can take it as a preventative. You can take it for something that's going on. Let's say you have a cold, congestion in the sinus cavity. You have a sore throat, indigestion. You're feeling out of sorts. Something you can take. This is very powerful. This is very powerful. Just the ingredients in here alone, when you put it together, can in fact keep your immune system from crashing. Okay, this is, again, what you do with this is now, this is the leftover. Now, I could have added more garlic to this and made it even stronger. I could have added green tea to this and blended it together and done the same thing. Okay, upping the antioxidant content. But what we're going to do with this is you're going to put this in an oven, toaster oven, and then you're going to turn it to about 100 Celsius or 200 degrees and let it heat up until it dries. And what you get is you get a finished product after you put it into a coffee grinder, which now you can put in a capsule, which you can spread on your food, your eggs that you eat in the morning, your meats, your potatoes, your rices, and now you spread the antioxidant on your food. It can be used that way as well. So now you've got the resveratrol, the L-cysteine, the allicin, and the antioxidant vitamin C. So win-win all together. It can protect your body from all kinds of unwanted issues. And there you have it. Nothing goes to waste. For about $3, this is what you get.